From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New England Patriots.
Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
Andres Borregales ready to get us started. And we're off and running from Gillette. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley.
Will Shipley on the return. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
Great.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. Well, maybe the rest of the game's going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2.
Hurts.
Second and 12.
Has it downfield working the left. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. Give him 25 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Barkley trying this up the gut. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Tracked down by Robert Spillane.
2 yards on the pickup.
Hurts setting up to throw. And the Patriots get there and take him down. And dose of the hurry up here.
Loss of 11 yards. And it's third down.
On Silver, ready?
Now Hurts on third and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. I'm flipping through, Brock. That certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Hey. 63.
They'll indeed go for this. It's Hurts. He finds Brown right side. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. How about 19 yards on fourth down, partner? And the call to go for it pays off.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on fourth down, it may mean sometimes throwing into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Great, set. And anyway,
Toss play to Barkley. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And they're going to be set up with first and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master, seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
Barkley. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal.
Yo, touch that. Yo, touch.
Throwing here hurts. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Patriots force the turnover on the first series of this game.
Why are you looking at me that way, kid? I'm fine. I'm not having flashbacks to Marshawn in the Super Bowl inside the 1. I am so far over that memory. Don't worry about it. No, that didn't just flash before my eyes yet again.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here goes that. 5. Ready, what's that?
Right to the air with May. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Incomplete.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
On the coverage.
Sir, what's that? Ready, what's that? Crazy.
Back to the air, it's May. This is a heater going deep. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
Crazy.
May now on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. That played good for 17 on a 1st down.
The Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Ready, what's that? Crazy. 5.
To the air yet again, May. He'll get it completed to Travion Henderson. And they bring him down around the 34. Through 1 quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They have it, 2nd and 4.
Here goes that.
Off the play action, May. Flushed out of the pocket. On the comeback route. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. A gain of 15 there. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Here goes that.
To the air on 1st down, May. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the 1st half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here goes that. Crazy. 5.
Here's May again. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Tank Bigsby here with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Don't touch that.
From the pistol, Hurts. Caught, nice gain left side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They strike for 23 yards. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down. Working quickly here.
First down, Philadelphia.
63. No turn set. No turn.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's second down.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Well, we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More from Gillette after this. All set to go now from the 35.
Hey, 73. No turn set. No turn set. No turn.
1st and 10, here's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Hey, let's go.
Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
Hey, 73.
6 yards. It's second down.
No turn set. No.
Hurts looking to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Great. Set. Alpha. No turn.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
And he makes the catch, and just like that, we're right back even at 8 apiece. What a start to this one, baby. Both teams scoring, and without hesitation, run everyone out there to go for 2. For fans of aggressive offenses, Brock, this is certainly shaping up to be their perfect type of game.
Yeah, you think both these offenses just going to go for 2 from here on out? I don't know. There's a lot of risk involved with it, but I'm here for it.
On the return, here's Travion Henderson. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Crazy. Hey, what's that? Crazy.
May now from the gun. He's trying to push the field. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Sit up. Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
From the gun, it's May. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Loss on the play. Brings up third down.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down. Third and long for him here. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that third down stop.
Crazy, crazy.
Now May on fourth down. On the move, headed right. He's trying to go deep again. Defender's there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinion Mitchell. And they're going to drop him to end the return, but this turnover isn't going to stand. We've got flags at the spot right where he picked it off. So the turnover, Brock, is in turn turned over after pass interference on that play. Running back sent in motion. From the red zone on first. Bo finds his running back, Henderson. And he's tackled for a short gain. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Motion a receiver left. Quick throw completed by May. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots get some late points and the lead. DeMario Douglas with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. It didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Bigsby with the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10. Hurts now from the gun. He lofts it deep right side. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw. Swatted away by the defense.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Second down. Hurts throwing again. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles earn the chance to tie up before halftime. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Looking to tack on two more. The Eagles and Hurts to the line.
The Eagles will set up for the two-point conversion.
right, they're going to throw for it. Oh, they got it! Intercepted along the goal line! And he gets them a fraction more breathing room out to the 3-yard line.
Patriots 16, Eagles 14. Jake Elliott to kick off.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41.
Here goes tonight.
They'll send a receiver left. First down, May. He's throwing deep to the left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up second down.
Crazy.
Back to the air. It's May. He's going to try another deep one here. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Incomplete.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Hey, what's up? Crazy.
May now on third down. He's loaded another one up. So the heave knocked away from the intended target. That brings up fourth down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on fourth.
Good flat, nasty. Hey, what's up?
Trying to throw for it with May. He connects downfield. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. New set of downs for him from the 31.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Hey, what's that? Torpedo. 5. Good.
May on first and 10. It's an interception. No, it's an incomplete pass. Ooh, a risky throw nearly picked off. They are lucky that defender didn't keep on going down that sideline. It's going to be second down. The Eagles decide to spend their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. Oh, and that's not going to do it. He hooked it. The kick no good, wide left. And the lead stays at 2.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
Looking to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Patriots are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10.
Hey, here we go, tonight. Hey, what's that?
Operating from the gun, here's May. Complete out to the right. And this is taken ahead to the 37. Brought down on the effort by Quinion Mitchell.
2 yards.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion or at a premium in this league.
And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Good for a Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They send Diggs in motion right. To the air on first down, May. That's complete to Diggs on the slant. And out of bounds he goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now.
It's a gain of
35 on the pickup. And that's a New England first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Henderson here from the gun. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Here's May to the air. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. To the air on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. So May brings the Patriots up to go for 2. Back now, pressure coming. And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further. And they stay perfect, Brock. That's a perfect 3 for 3 now on 2-point tries. Is it just automatic at this point that if there's a touchdown, they're going to go for 2?
Well, I think until this defense stops them, the answer is going to be yes. It's not supposed to be this easy. I mean, the numbers tell you you're not supposed to have this kind of success rate, but it's really clear this defense has no answer. Run, pass, confidence, the offense is owning them.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Bigsby with the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Hurts to throw. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
On first down, Hurts. Oh no, they get him yet again. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
That's low and bounces short of his man.
Defense, relentless on that play. As some of them closed in on that pocket, the others took away the easy throwing lanes, and they really influenced that incomplete pass.
That's caught. He found some space. And he's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. That one hits for 30. And the Patriots will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Nothing doing on that two-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. Well, they are perfect no longer. Defense finally stops them on a two-point try. You think this is just a case of they were going to go for it every time, Brock, until it didn't work out?
Yeah, not a gambler, but this is house money. And when you feel this good and you're this hot, continue to take advantage. They've obviously seen something this week in their preparation that they could go after these guys they have. And I don't think one time getting stopped is going to deter them moving forward.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That's complete. Here's Brown. The 30. He's at the 10. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball.
Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Robert Spillane has it. Well, they looked maybe a little unsure of the call, Brock, and that two-point try unraveled out there.
Or maybe they were just surprised by the look this defense came out in. Either way, unfortunately, not a whole lot you can do once that ball snapped. Got to find some way to make that call work.
Fielded by Henderson. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to more.
He's got it deep downfield at the 20. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots stretch their lead on the final play of the 3rd. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
So up comes May and his offense, going for 2.
The Patriots will line up for a two-point conversion.
Now looking to throw. And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead.
Makes the score Patriots 38, Eagles 20.
So we're through 3 here. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff.
To kick off for New England.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Shipley now to return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. From the pistol, Hurts. He's got Devontae Smith. Now here it goes down the right sideline. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown.
The Eagles get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
You know, no sense in piling on. Pretty clear for everybody to see. He knows he should have had that one. Just didn't watch it in the whole way, and it leaves 2 points on the table.
They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. And no luck, the Patriots are there to recover. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks them, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots have likely locked up the win right there. DeMario Douglas with the touchdown. His third through the air this game. So May brings the Patriots up to go for 2.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Back to throw. Put the body on the line for his team.
That makes the score Patriots 46.
Well, we're now officially at the point where touchdowns might as well consider them 8 points in this contest, partner. Yet another 2-point conversion successful, and they've been borderline automatic.
Well, we've officially left the NFL record book behind. It used to stand at 4, accomplished by the greatest show on turf, those Rams in 2000. This is uncharted waters. Kate, I think you'd agree.
Yeah.
We're all here for this journey.
Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Shipley now to return. Good work so far. He's got room. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10. Hurts setting up to throw. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get it back to within 2 possessions. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Well, Brock, the run's certainly an option as they lined up for 2, but as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you've spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you can run it. But there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. And good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
And no luck, the Patriots are there to recover.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Here's May on first and 10. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Complete to Diggs out left. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that's a New England first down.
First down. First and 10.
May now from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
What's that? Hey, what's that? Hey, 5. Crazy. Crazy.
Back to the air. It's May. Has it downfield, working the left. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. All set now. 1st and 10. To the air yet again. May. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots with a comfortable 12-point lead. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Hey, what's that? Hey, what's that?
Again, it's May. Throws caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now. Here's May again. He rolls to his right. Catch made. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So up comes May and his offense, going for 2. All right, they're going to throw for it. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Picked up by Nakobe Dean. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. So the 2-point call does end up yielding 2 points, but definitely not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
No, I don't think it's the first thing on the audience's mind as they get ready to run it, but it's definitely on the defensive mind to make up for the touchdown they just gave up. They're looking for opportunities to affect the score, and this time they were able to.
Now Borregales on to send it away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. They go play fake with Hurts. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
2nd down, Hurts throwing again. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Philadelphia.
No touch that.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This is complete, downfield to Smith. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
That's another Eagles first down. It's a gain of 35.
Hurts throwing again.
First down, Eagles.
Caught near the goal line. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game.
The Eagles will set up for the two-point conversion.
Hurts yet again. And this is going to be cut for 2, so some fight left in him. Love it. It is back to a one-score game. Okay, partner, in that spot, you know you got to go for it there. Make it a one-score game. How do you come up with a call that works when that defense knows from the start of things that you're going for 2?
Because, Kate, we're talking about practice. Yeah, we're talking about practice. You actually practice those plays, and you come up typically with 2 or 3 two-point conversion plays every single week. You practice them, you rep them, so when it's called like that, you're ready for the moment.
And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, Sarah. Ready, what's that?
They're going to pass it here. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout.
It's now second
And they'll have just one left to burn now.
at the 45-yard line.
2nd down and 19 yards to go after that sack.
Hey, here we go, Sarah. Ready, what's that? 5. Crazy.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Absolutely fires this one right side. It would have been a big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. And that sets up 3rd down.
Quinyon Mitchell on the coverage.
Where, what's that? Ready, what's that? 5. Crazy.
He'll throw it. This one is also going to be incomplete. Knocked away again, and they're left looking at 4th down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2, it could have gone the other way.
Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's 4th and pretty far.
Crazy. Hey, here we go, Sarah.
Back to throw it. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And this one does not go far. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Back to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Craig Woodson.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
A big loss on the play.
I am not sure how we didn't see a safety right there. Oh, my gosh. I don't think I'm the only one nervous in the building because that QB kept going back and back and was heading right for disaster, but saved himself just a couple yards short.
So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us. D, all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the 2nd half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.